I kind of look forward. Anderson Silva's fighting Jake Paul, I think.
Yeah,
if I have it right, that'll be neat.
I've given up. Look, I'm not going to bet against them until I'm just going to stop betting against the Paul brothers.
You can't beat a YouTuber. Has a YouTuber ever lost a professional fight?
To another YouTuber.
To another YouTuber, yeah.
It's like Jedi or something.
Yeah. Is Anderson Silva fit now? Or
yeah,
he looked good to me. Yeah, he looked like he always did. He's old.
He's been doing professional boxing and winning.
Anderson Silva.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I watched him KO some guy wearing some white gloves maybe a while back. I don't know. That stuck in my head, I think.
Is it boxing or are they doing UFC?
Professional boxing, the way I remember it, but it was a highlight I saw on Reddit.
But Jake Paul's
no, he looks good. Jake is very big. Like this is this throws you off right here. Like to look at this, Jake looks like his little brother or some shit. I don't know why they even agree. Who got final copy on this? Because Jake is bigger and taller. Jake's head is just bigger. You know, you ever see a dog's head and you're like, holy shit. That's what it's like. That's what Jake Paul's head's like.
Have you met Jake Paul? I know you've met Logan.
I have not met Jake, but I know Logan's the bigger one, I think. Right?
Yeah, I think he's bigger too.
Logan's got a big fucking head.
Look at that.
Bro.
Jake. I don't feel like Jake's got size
I give up.
on him.
I was wrong. All right. And when I saw them next to each other, it didn't look like this. I'll say that. It didn't look.
I feel like if their heads were level, their heights would be more.
Maybe I'm thinking.
I feel like Anderson Silva's better at being taller. Do you see it too? If they look straight ahead, I
don't know.
Why did I find
out? Tyron Woodley, because I think that's what I watched the whole video today called "Why Everyone Hates Tyron Woodley." It was 48 minutes long. 48 minutes. I watched every second of it, and I was like, "Yep, piece of shit." Oh God, I hate that guy.
Why? What's wrong with him?
Scumbag. It's a bunch of like
Missouri
it would take 48 minutes to explain.
He's my guy.
It takes 48 minutes to explain to you what a piece of shit he is. I
didn't like his victim complex. That was my biggest.
Oh yeah, race baiting was a big part of the video. Yeah, scumbag. No, I think that man, it's hard to bet against Anderson Silva though.
Yes, but that's what I thought about Ben Askren, and that's what I thought about Tyron Woodley, and then that's what my dumbass thought about Tyron Woodley again.
I'm gonna say Jake Paul knocks him out. Because maybe he gets knocked out the same way when he was styling that time against what's his name and got fucking caught. Anderson did.
You're thinking of Chris Weidman.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's really hard to knock out Anderson Silva.
Chris Weidman can do it. Jake Paul can do it. He's stronger. Jake Paul's fucking scary big.
What
I'm done betting against
fighting at?
I don't know. Maybe 205.
So Chael Sonnen was like the arbiter of their press conference, and that was the best part of it. You know, Chael said this thing years ago. They were opponents, him and Anderson Silva, and he said, "You know what? I'm gonna go down there, Brazil. I'm gonna walk into that little hut Anderson Silva lives in. I'm gonna go up to his wife and I'm gonna pat her on the ass, and I'm gonna say, 'I'll be in here, honey. Bring me my steak just how I like it, medium rare.'" And so now here they are many years later. And he has that in his memory. And he's like, Anderson's like, "Why did you never come to my house when I invited you to the barbecue?" He's like, "I'll be honest, I didn't think it was a real invite. I thought that you hated me. And I thought, especially your wife, those things I said." And it was such a genuine Chael on stage being like, "I'll be honest, I thought maybe you're gonna fuck me up over at your house." There was one. He's like, "Your house here in Brazil?" He's like, "Oh no, here in America, they'd kill you in Brazil. They hate you in Brazil." Because he said the most diabolical shit about the country of Brazil back in the day.
What did he say?
Oh, I don't know, stuff like they don't know how to read and they're illiterate. Like he would talk about how these Brazilians came and they thought a bus was a horse and they tried to feed it a carrot. And they're like, and
would say American kids are learning computers and technology, and they're launching rockets, and the Brazilian children are playing in the mud. And then when they're like, "How could you say that?" He's like, "In my defense, listen, I had no idea Brazil had the internet."
Just mean shit. But he would sell a fight, right? Like he was never the best. He was he wasn't even well-rounded really, but he would talk some diabolical shit, and he would rhyme like Muhammad Ali used to a little bit. You know who Muhammad Ali got that whole thing from? The rhyming and the "I'm the greatest, I'm the best." That's Gorgeous George. Gorgeous George, who was a
Is that
professional
where you took
wrestler.
it from?
Zach, will you pull up a picture of Gorgeous George?
He's not gorgeous.
Oh, he's a good-looking fella.
Isn't that
All
guy
right?
in Snatch?
There might be a character called Gorgeous George in that movie. There is, and yeah, there is. But this is the old-timey wrestler, long blonde hair, capes, boas, shit like that. Anyway, that's where all that bag came from.